Hello, my name is Dmitry Redwolf. Welcome back to Redwolf Production channel and to another overview of our website that we've done. So this time we'll go through redwolfmeta.com. This website was made in 2022, but it was updated throughout the year, plus it was updated recently. So I would like to showcase you how it's done. This is a corporate website with multiple pages, with multiple options to get in touch with a company by the client, and overall to showcase the whole information about the company, how it looks. This website include animations. This website include different transitions, different link hooks, backlinks, SEO. So let's get right into it. The first thing that you see, basically, we need to showcase what this business does. And straight away, we need action buttons. By action buttons, I mean when client comes on the website and then, oh, book a meeting, boom, order a metaverse space, boom, so they can click on that. As you can see here, I have a hamburger menu. Here, quite a lot of different pages, which we'll go through it. Every social media that is included within the company Redwolf Meta. And let's go straight into it. This is a video from Vimeo, a small kind of a quotation from the CEO, aka myself. And we go straight away with some numbers to showcase the client that we're in business. And next we have this type of animation. This is basically like from the client point of view, this is business model, what they do. Redwolf Meta develops metaverses, digitizes the business, decreases the cost on having a physical location, and also draws up more clientele from different parts of the world. In here, we decided to also make sure that every country, every language, every person is taken by the edge of this business. So metaverse in multiple languages. Then there is a presentation of what actually metaverse can be built in for. So for galleries, and here's also a slideshow of the projects that have been completed by the company, store showrooms, and as you can see, every time I move, the transition with words, the titles, every animation is very cohesive and really, really nice. Metaverse offices. So yeah, this pretty much works. Then here, the team. This is art director, the CEO, and on each basically I would say image, there is a description about the person, who is he, which position in the company he takes in or her, and their social media. After that, there's a button Meet Our Team. If we press on Meet Our Team, this button will take to the next page where we have a team who are working in the company. So basically, pretty much understandable. Let's go back to the main page because we haven't finished going through it. Then there's a simple process how it's done from the point of view for the client to understand, because they're not just booking a meeting, like what do they expect. So there's a consultation, design meeting, down payment, metaverse development, project completion, and the final stage is that the client gets the metaverse itself. Um, in the button view full process, this is basically takes person or a client to the page where there's more description, even though this is pretty much understandable, as like I can see as a web developer, and if I would be a client of this business, there's some animation that's going around here. Then there's also, again, action buttons and FAQ. This is really important, not just for company and for the clients to understand what, like, if they have questions and the company answers them, but also for SEO, because like, what is a metaverse? If this question will be asked over at I would say on a Google or something like that, this would take a person or like whoever Googled that here because we explain it. It's in simple words. And this is really, really good for the website. So in case you're building your own website, this is very important to include FAQ, because if your business, because everybody has questions, and this is a very unique, and not unique, but an important factor in building a website, not just from point of view of a customer to understand what you do, but also from the point of view of people who do not really understand what are you doing. So this is Googleable, if I can say so. And at the end, there is basically a form for contact information where a person can fill in the email, full name, and the phone. After that, company would get in touch with the client and will book a consultation. In the footer, this is the same footer on every page. The copyright, all rights reserved, company registered on each blockchain. So basically, this is a link to a registration form. All this, like the sitemap, the privacy policies, terms of use, various also terms on a website. Then there's art exhibitions and also some pages that are coming soon to the website, but not yet are there. But it's like, still, maybe some people are interested in being ambassador so they can bookmark this website for the future references. So let's go to the next page, portfolio. This is where basically we put all the projects that are being created, developed by the company. Here are the top, I would say, fresh ones, so that people understand what the company can make and develop. So this is, this is type of the art gallery. This button takes straight away to the metaverse itself. Then there's some a sort of singing metaverse, or like, for the music band. Then there's a trophy room, the space inspired by art collectors, watch collectors, and sneaker. So this is basically a collector's cave, or something similar to that, that the company can also develop. Off-plan apartments for real estate and office meta hubs for businesses. So just for your information, this is more of a B2B business rather than B2C. So that's why there's more focus on, bigger projects. And here, what I added as well, I really like this, so I, I try to add it to every website that I work on. But this type of menu, this is really, really nice, nicely done. It doesn't take away a lot of space, and at the same time brings this really unique thing, because I don't see much on websites where they have this similar menu tabs. And it's also possible to fill in the whole square or make a border. Really like this minimalistic style view of the menu bar. And also, actually, it's possible to put instead of the hamburger menu. So really depends on how you do it, but this is how we do it. I would say this is our one of the Redwolf web dev, one of the unique special signature blocks that you would see on every website. So yeah, and as you can see, here's a lot of different portfolio images, which are also zoomable. It's possible to go through each image, zoom it, unzoom it, minimize it. So it's pretty simple. Next page, we have services. This is where what is being provided by the company itself. So let's go straight into that. Here I added also, as you can see, menu dots. And here already starting with monthly subscription, because this is something that is being used by every company, and Redwolf Meta is not missing out. Let's go straight into this. What does it say? Basically, what we included in this block is that we took the shop type of blocks from the store, added some information, the pricing, and this would take, for example, if I press order, this would take a person to fill in information, and after that, the company would get in touch with them. It's the same for basically every tab, but as you can see, difference. There is one picture image, there is another image. So what does it mean is that basically each card for the ordering is different with each pop-up. So basically, if person would fill in this form, the company straight away knows that they want this one. If a client fills this in and then makes an order, it would take this one. So there wouldn't be any missing outs on, these types of um, errors where people really don't understand because they have a lot of orders and like who and which one do they go to, because this is straight away a person comes, I want a ready to go template, they order, the company receives like that they want this template, and straight away they prepare what they want to present to the customer. In the custom meta space, this is basically also the same as I said, pop-up, but it's different. So according to this, next there's monthly subscription. There's subscribe, and it's also pop-up for subscription. Similar thing as before, and as inquire. Also inquiry about this specific product. It's very simple, yet a good way to get the clients through without them, spending money on something they don't really know. And, if they want this template, but they want also brand identity inside, they want also something extra. It would cost more so that they would not, be scared from ordering. So let's go to the next. Also have services additional that we've added to this website. So here's basically additional services by Redwolf Meta, and as you can see, there's also, this type of pop-ups, and you can see there are multiple products. This was added after our creation, but as you can see, this could be done better, as I already see. Let's go next to we already checked out team page. Let's go to the process. As I told, there's more information about the process itself. And as you can see here, every page has the similar signature like header. So Redwolf Meta process, Redwolf Meta gallery, and scroll down to understand the process. And we just changed this bit and this bit. So it would be, when the client comes, they know that this is brand identity, this is why they come here, this is what to expect. It's similar because their brand is the same. So let's go. We provide value. So here is very, I would say, similar to what was on the first page, but a little bit in more description because there's full payment, for example. It was not included in the process on the home page, and this is basically to showcase like from what it takes from 1 to 6. Next we have for investors. This is a specific page for investors where if a person or with money, an investor is looking for investing into startup, into the business in Web3, this is exactly what they would do. So they would put their name, investor fund, email, phone, and any feedback that they would leave. Pretty simple, nothing extra about this, because when investor comes on the website and they want to invest, they have all these pages to explore, but their page where they need to leave the contact information should be as simple as possible. Contact page. So here is descriptive information about Redwolf Meta, their metaverse office. There's booking on Calendly, where the company is registered. Both in digital and real world. And here's also just information about everything that person leaves. Simple as that. Next page, art exhibition. So this one was added in at the end of 2023 when the company had their gallery exhibition. art exhibition, I'm sorry. And this should have been artistic. So as you can see, we have a moving logo here of the exhibition. We have moving parts of the paint strokes. As you can see, as we move forward to the website below, the stroke of the brush disappears and becomes transparent. And here are the basically pictures as a gallery from the event, how it was and how it looked, some information about the gallery as well. And as I said before in the page, the gallery page, we include this menu bars. And here already, what's very unique about this page is that this is a zero block. So if you remember, zero block is basically a block where I edit myself everything. So our team edits this where the text with subtext is, where's the line should be, if the picture should have a border or a shadow, slight shadow. And this is basically on every page, every tab, I would say. It loads up a little bit longer because of the size of the pictures, but still works. There's quote of each person almost and like a small description about their journey or like the art that they presented. Below there's a block with download save catalog. So basically this takes to the Google document and people can download it. Also there's Medium article, and also follow Redwolf Meta on the Instagram, and this would take to the Insta to follow them, and also this one would take to Medium to for reading the article. So I would say this is everything what I want to showcase you. This is a huge website. I hope you got some insights how we've built this website. We also try to update this as much as possible because this is one of the I would say biggest clients, even though I'm the CEO of this business. But yeah, there's also all type of links. For example, this is email, LinkedIn, Medium, Vimeo, YouTube, and Instagram. So really recommend you go through this website once again if you have time. If you're building websites yourself, I think it's a good way to get inspired how to make a corporate website. Of course, it can be better. Of course, it can be brighter. But remember, we make this website not for the owner of the business, but for clients who come and buy this services. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review on this week. I'll see you next week again with another website overview. If you have anything extra to ask, just comment below in the comments. And thank you so much once again.